of the things we think, say, or do, is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Will it be beneficial to all concerned? Thank you.
Good evening to one and all. It gives me great pleasure to welcome all of you to this wonderful evening today, and what we have in store is truly something to be proud for Rotary Club of Guindy. On the eve of Teachers' Day, we are shifted back in time and memory to our school days and our professional training days, which is where a lot of shape has been given to what we are today, not just as a professional, but as a human being. There will be in each of our lives that one teacher or guide or mentor who made all the difference to our lives as a whole. RCG is proud to have an adopted school, the Government Higher Secondary School at Mathur, where the entire infrastructure was built at a cost of rupees 17 lakhs 5 years back, and RCG has been actively involved in providing continuous assistance to the school and support over the years. Rotary Club of Guindy has been in the forefront amidst all the clubs in RA District 3230 for close to 15 years in health and Medicare for the poor and needy. So, it has been the desire of RCG, therefore, to recognize the individuals for excellence in the field of education and medicine, two areas very close to the heart of RCG family, by instituting an award in their respective fields and conferring them to deserving candidates. It is indeed our fortune that we have been able to do so, and we have been conferring the awards for teaching and vocational excellence for past many years, and this year we are instituting the Charaka Award, a prestigious award conferred for outstanding medical service, along with Kaplan Point Laboratories, who have been kind and generous enough to join hands with Rotary Club of Guindy to make this a regular annual event. I recognize the awardees for today's presentation ceremony. Dr. Mulasari Ajit Shankar Das, Director of Cardiology, Madras Medical Mission. Mrs. Sulata Ajit, Founder, Trustee and Teacher at Sankalp, the Open School and Learning Center. Mrs. Bama, Assistant Headmistress, Government Higher Secondary School, Mogaper West.
Rotary International encourages individuals who contribute to the benefit of the society, and Rotary International reminds us that we can make an important contribution to vocational service by encouraging vocational excellence and practice of high ethical standards in all occupations, and recognize those individuals who exemplify Rotary ideal of service in their workplace occupation. One of the important aims of Rotary Club of Guindy is to identify such deserving individuals and honoring them by presenting a vocational service award. The aim of this award are to honor the outstanding contributions by the individual for the significant advancement and achievements in the vocational field, to inspire further enthusiasm and to give added rewards to the achiever, and to set as an example to others and motivate others to pursue higher advancement in their vocational.
ரோட்டரி கிளப் ஆஃப் கிண்டி எங்களுடைய பள்ளிக்கு வரும்பொழுது சற்று அவர்கள் வந்து 1 வருடம் 3 மாதங்கள் தான் ஆகின்றன. அவர்கள் எங்களுடைய பள்ளியை அணுகி எங்களுடைய பள்ளிக்கு இந்த டேலி என்னும் கம்ப்யூட்டர் கோர்ஸ் ஆரம்பிக்கிறதுக்காக வந்தாங்க. எங்களுடைய மாணவர்கள் அதிலே சேர்ந்து நல்ல பலனை பெற்றவர்களாக இருக்கின்றார்கள். அவர்கள் உள்ளே நுழையும் பொழுதே எங்களுடைய பள்ளியானது எப்படிப்பட்டதாக இருந்தது என்று சொன்னால் எந்த விதமான வெளிச்சமும் இல்லாமல் இருந்தது. அவர்கள் ரோட்டரி கிளப் மூலமாக வெளிச்சத்தை கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமாக பெற்றுக்கொண்டு வருகின்றார்கள். கண்டிப்பாக எங்களுடைய பள்ளியானது நிச்சயம் ரோட்டரி கிளப் மட்டுமல்ல, மற்ற எல்லா விதமான உறுப்பினர்களாலும் பாராட்டப்படக்கூடிய நிலையினை நாங்கள் அடைவோம். மலை உச்சி ஏறுவது என்பது மிக மிக கடினம். ஆனால் கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமாகத்தான் மலை மீது ஏற முடியும். அதே போன்று எங்களுடைய மாணாக்கர்கள் எல்லாம் ரொம்ப புவர் பேக்ரவுண்டில் தான் வந்திருக்காங்க. அவர்களுடைய முயற்சிக்கு அவருடைய வெற்றிக்காக நாங்கள் எல்லாம் முயற்சி எடுத்துக்கொண்டு தான் இருக்கின்றோம். கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமாக அவளுடைய வாழ்க்கையானது உயரப்போகின்றது. அது எதன் மூலமாக என்றால் ரோட்டரி கிளப் ஆஃப் கிண்டியின் மூலமாகத்தான். அதனால அவர்கள் உள்ளே நுழையும் பொழுதே எங்களுடைய மாணவர்கள் மிகுந்த உற்சாகத்தை பெற்றவர்களாக ஆகிவிட்டார்கள். அன்னைக்கு வந்து வைஸ் பிரசிடென்ட் இவர்களையெல்லாம் எலெக்ட் பண்ணி எல்லாம் பண்ண உடனே இப்பொழுதே அவர்களுடைய முகத்தில் பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னாக்க தெளிவான ஒரு மகிழ்ச்சியானது ஏற்படுகின்றது.
Thanks a lot for inviting me and conferring this award. And I hope and wish that special educators are recognized for the work they do.
A very good evening to one and all of you. A physician who fails to enter the body of a patient with the lamp of knowledge and understanding can never treat diseases. It is more important to prevent the occurrence of disease than to seek a cure. These were pearls of wisdom from the father of medicine, Acharya Charaka, born in 300 BC, who was the first physician to present the concept of digestion, metabolism, and immunity, who considered the heart to be the body's controlling center, and who authored the medical encyclopedia Charaka Samhita, which till today has a very high standing in the field of medicine. How apt a name chosen for the award dedicated for outstanding medical service instituted by foundations that have years of yeoman service in the health sector, Rotary Club of Guindy and Kaplan Point Laboratories. Service in the avenue of health sector has been the forte of Rotary Club of Guindy over the past decade, and prominent amongst these has been the state-of-the-art dental camp that is being conducted by them for the last 15 years. Community health service has always been one of the leading avenues of RCG. Their recently launched public service campaign film on prevention of chemical injuries to the eye is one of its kind in an attempt to prevent a potentially blinding problem in children. No wonder then that RCG along with Kaplan Point have come together to give a face to one of their common cherished dreams, to institute an award recognizing clinical excellence with an aptitude to service, a rare combination of an individual in the field of medicine. RCG takes pride today in announcing the institution of this annual award along with Kaplan Point Laboratories to be presented today on the 4th of September to its first absolutely deserving candidate whom we shall soon hear about, the Charaka Award in recognition of outstanding medical service. Thank you.
The sun causes the lotus to bloom, the moon on its own makes the lily to bloom. The cloud too, without being asked, gives water. Great souls are always taking the initiatives to do good to others.
I take this opportunity once more to thank Rotary Club of Guindy. I think it's certainly an honor and privilege to have this award, and I take this opportunity, and in every award I try to take the opportunity to spread the message of service, and thank you very much for calling me and my wife on this occasion to spend this evening with you. Thank you very much.
கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. எழுத்தறிவித்தல் இறைவன் பணி. அதே மாதிரி லைஃப் சேவிங் இஸ் காட்ஸ் டியூட்டி. தி டீச்சர்ஸ் அண்ட் டாக்டர்ஸ் தே ஆர் டூயிங் காட்ஸ் டியூட்டி. No other person, engineers, doctors and all, we see accounts, no hurry. But these two people are God's special representative to the world, to the community. We call us a GSR. In Rotary, we call us GSR. God's special representative are doctors.
My school headmaster, while signing my autograph note, he wrote a beautiful verse. It's still in my mind. God cannot be everywhere, so he created mothers. So that's a known thing. So I said, why is he writing this? Then he continued, mother cannot be there always, so he created teachers. So that is what it answers, and now we know what GSR means also. Thank you so much. There is an addition into the family of Rotary Club of Guindy, and since the past district governor and the district secretary are here, I would take this opportunity to pin our new member, Rotarian Samib Shah. With Samib, we become 56.
President of Rotary Club of Guindy, Rotarian Neelakandan, Vocational Service Chairman Mr. Sivaraman, District Secretary Durraj Kandiar, the recipients of the Charaka Award, Dr. Mullasari Ajit, the Vocational Excellence Award, Mrs. Sulata Ajit, and the Best Teacher Award, Mrs. Bama, Chairman of the Kaplan Laboratories in the Sun, and my dear friends, brothers and sisters in Rotary. Let me thank Neelakandan at the outset for inviting me to be part of this very pleasant function where we have honored two teachers and an eminent doctor from a humble beginning. Now, because for the information of all the members, I must share that from a humble beginning of a sales representative. Can I say that? Yes. He has grown to a 400 crore company selling pharmaceuticals in Africa, Latin America, educating his assistant to learn Spanish, to send them as warehouse managers. Now, what a great transformation. Now, he is the success story which I would like you to read before the end of the meeting so that everyone is motivated. And I think it's very nice of you to sponsor this Charaka Award every year to the outstanding doctor. And the first recipient is our Rotarian Ajit.
Friends, it's an honor to present to all of you Mr. Parthiban.
I have great pleasure in extending a warm and hearty welcome to you for this function. I take this opportunity to congratulate Dr. Ajit Mullasari for his immense contribution to the cardiology. We all know Dr. Ajit Mullasari as an outstanding heart specialist. In addition to that, he also has the heart for the poor and needy. Heart specialists like Ajit Mullasari today, they made angioplasty less riskier than even crossing some of the roads of our cities. Today we live in the culture of never enough. We don't help others enough. We don't even eat actually a healthy food enough. We don't even work hard enough. In the midst of this never enough, there are personalities like Dr. Ajit, who is fair enough and rare enough. With your permission, I would like to share a few words of my life along with the genesis of my company. I came to this city way back in 1980s with 10 rupees, looking for a job. At that point of time, I didn't even know the difference between situation vacant and situation required also. Those days there was no telephone. The person to whom I applied actually has sent a postcard stating that how on the earth I can give you a job where in the first place I don't have a job, he said. Of course, English was an alien and I was a usurper. And I'm trying to be little friendly with this language in the last 20 years. Although this friendship is not as strong as Koparan Jordan and Pisrat Diyar, I'm in the process of learning. Then we started our business with 5,000 rupees, as he rightly said actually, to manufacture protein tonics. It went on for a few years. And in 1990, we established our Kaplan Point Laboratories as a private limited company, mainly to manufacture tablets and capsules. Whatever money we made in the initial years, we plowed it back into the company and expanded the facilities. Then 1994, we converted the facility as a public limited and we approached the public. And the public issue was oversubscribed by 117 times. But to be very honest with you, there is nothing to rejoice about it because it has become history. I studied history and it has become a history also because the lesson that I learnt is honesty with inability is a fatal combination. With the result, like any other first generation businessman, by 1998-99 I lost everything. I didn't have money even to pay the school fees of my son. In fact, the check I issued them also gone bounced. The thing that helped me in life is the books that I read. One such book I would like to actually quote here is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. poverty and ignorance made me an atheist and also an anti-establishment man. But after reading this book, I changed my perception. I would like to recollect that particular version here. Poverty is a state of mind. You are poor today, it's not because of your father, mother, or God or society, but because you have no dreams and goals. This is what Napoleon Hill says. This changed my perception. Then I understood the value of positive thinking. Then I started the business. When I failed, I also understood there is one more thinking which I need, that is possibility thinking. Then the possibility thinking is nothing but actually I had to involve in marketing. You all know there are so many machines to manufacture, but there is no machine to market. So I had to take the bags and went to Africa, where other people feared to go. I went to so many countries, some other countries where there was no government also, like Somalia. I used to sell my products, but it was not sustainable because the people who come to know that I started this business used to come in a big way and beat me up. Then I decided to go to country which I thought people will definitely not get into it. That was Angola. It was a war-torn country. When I went there on the first day, they put the gun on my head and took away everything from me. By God's grace, actually, I had some $300 left with my passport. And the next day, the guy who came with me, I told him, I want to go and see a market which was very notorious. He said, "Are you want to die or something? Why you are asking me to come to the market? Yesterday this has happened. In spite of it, you are asking me to come." I said, "If I am destined to die, I would have died yesterday. Hereafter, I won't die. Come," I said. But he said he was not ready. Then I pestered him. After 2-3 days, he came. I went to that market. And that market, when I went there, it was a eureka moment for me. A product which was costing 10 rupees was actually sold at 90 to 100 rupees that time. But the businessmen, especially the Indians and West Africans who were doing legal business, were treated like dirt in that part of the world at that time. So I had to start an Indian restaurant there to establish connection. And then I used to actually open a warehouse. I used to work in the warehouse actually from 9 o'clock to evening 6. And then go to the restaurant. Between 7 to 12:30 I used to work. And then we sleep. We go to bed by 1:30. By 3:30 actually the electricity will go off and the sea breeze also will stop and the mosquito will start biting. So hardly those days, 2-3 years, we have slept maybe 3 to 4 hours a night. But all this, there is no pain and no gain. That made all the difference, and we started looking up. The business started actually turning around. By the time actually I completed Angola, my eldest son completed a degree. I took him to Central America and Caribbean. After 2 years, my second son also completed his degree. I took him to China for sourcing, one for marketing and another one for sourcing. In the meantime, I also picked up people from a poor family which is similar to mine, actually to kind of a background, and brought them to Chennai, put them in Spanish schools. They were all too Tamil like me, but in spite of it, they made it actually after 1 year and 6 months. Took them everywhere, and I used to do the hand holding and teach them actually how exactly to sell. There was nothing in the form of marketing there. What we have made it actually, we have registered the maximum products, and it was more of a distribution. The moment you make the products available, people have come to know here is a company which is giving a product that is cheaper in terms of actually price, whereas the quality is as good as any other good product. And I used to work in the market. I also seen people bringing back my product actually to show it to the pharmacy and buy. That time I also checked with some pharmacists, why don't you substitute? No, you may be making more money. Why you are giving my product? He said, no. He never knew that I was the one who used to sell this product. He said, no, this Indian is the one who makes me more money. Why should I substitute? He said. So I learned the ropes of the marketing only from the market. We learned everything on the street and became street smart. That's what has helped us actually. That's one. Then after this debacle, in 1998, we lost everything. This has happened mainly because we went for a factory which was very huge. We didn't have the wherewithal to handle that kind of a facility. And of course, as is rightly said, success comes from good judgment. Good judgment comes from experience, and experience invariably comes from bad judgment. So then I learned the hard way, and whatever I do today, I think I'm schooled well. So I don't do anything which is actually in the form of ambition. I think of it I understand the value of metacognition, think of my thinking. The art of living should start with the art of giving. We all fancy for, actually, including my son, actually, we all fancy for good cars and castles. Why not we do something, some portion of our money actually to the people who are actually really needy? If we don't do it, there is no point in praying to the God. We can't be corrupting all the gods. Maybe one or two, okay, is fine. I don't know how it's happening. We should definitely do something. That's the real service to the God. With this, actually, I thank one and all for having given me an opportunity to share a few words with you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, I say this every time because I see some new faces. That sly smile you saw on people's faces was, this seems to be my regular job, vote of thanks. And the moment I come here, they know, இந்த ஆளு வந்தாச்சு, இனிமே meeting முடிஞ்சிரும், சாப்பிட போலாம். Okay, so I promise you I won't take more than 2 minutes. First of all, I should congratulate Neil. This is one of the few meetings I've seen where people were not looking at their watches. Honestly. Second, I would like to just rephrase some of the observations made. One about this vocation, teaching and medicine. I think these are two great vocations, mainly because the first vocation, the teaching, prepares one for life. And the second vocation helps you live so that you can pursue that life. As far as honoring the people are concerned, I think this is just a small thing which you've got. You deserve much, much more. There's no question about it. We do hope that there's a beginning of a lot of laurels, a lot of recognition for the excellent work you're doing. And as we believers in Hinduism do say, by honoring the honorables, you're only honoring yourself. So honestly, that's what we have done. We have honored ourselves, and thank you very much for allowing us to honor ourselves. Thank you very much.